Hello, my little sad knitters. How we doing? I've got low energy today. I don't know what I'm doing, so just winging it. Oh God, this is gonna be like a weekly vlog. I am doing some like longer form content. I have some in the works. I just need to get my shit together and actually do it. But yeah. So this is kind of what I've been working on. I mean, I've been trying to do more knitting, considering that I'm now unemployed and I have nothing else to do. But girl, let me tell you, unemployment is shit. I've applied for so many jobs and I'm just not hearing anything. And it's so demoralizing, let me tell you. Hello, kitten. Luckily, I have my kittens to keep me sane. So, but yeah, now that I'm like unemployed, I have this like idea in my head that I'm like, maybe it's time I should just go all in on content creation and just be like a full-time knitting influencer. Because you know what they say, to achieve something you have to put 100% of your time into it. And I was like, well, I was doing that anyway, so where's my salary? Where's my full-time money? Because it's all fun and games being like, I'm gonna knit, I'm gonna do all this content, but at the end of the day, we gotta pay our bills. So love that. So I feel like I'm gonna have to try and really put all my energy into, I've got like proper bad Gale Weathers bangs going on here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to proper like try and make YouTube work. Oh my God, that fringe! You can tell I've cut my own hair because it's just awful. Let me just like swoop that back so I don't look that. Oh no, like a lesbian. I mean, I did anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like try and make YouTube be successful, and to do that, I'm gonna have to be consistent. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know, because I don't know, YouTube's a very hard nut to crack, because like it takes a while to film and edit. I mean, I don't really edit my videos because I want to keep it real. Also, I don't have anything to edit on, so off of my phone. So yeah, so whenever I'm like, I'm gonna post this video and I post it and it's like 100 views, and I'm like, obviously I'm not expecting to get like thousands of views, but like it's a bit, I'm like, why am I bothering? But we all have to start somewhere, so I need to keep that in my mind. I need to keep positive, and I need to keep on with whatever I'm doing. So that's your motivational message for today, is follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. My cat's about to eat the bread. Please get off the bread. Shame. Stealing my bread. We're in a cost of living crisis. Honestly, bread's expensive. Follow your dreams. On that note, I have, if you follow me on Instagram, I have started like a subscription. It's kind of like Patreon, but it's Instagram. I might do a Patreon instead though, depending on what kind of fees they take. Just so I can like make a little bit of cash. Obviously, I'm not begging people for money because that's not my fucking jam. But it's £5 a month, and it's like, I want to start organising kind of like live knitting events, like doing some like knit alongs and things like that, and just kind of like behind the scenes, basically more of me being a dickhead. So if that tickles your fancy, head onto my Instagram. So it's kind of like my OnlyFans, but like autistic version, where I don't get naked and I just talk about aliens and knitting. I don't know. But yeah, in terms of knitting, actually, this is kind of what I've been doing this week. So obviously I'm doing a test knit at the moment, called, I think it's the Whiskey Sour shirt, which I need to crack on with because time is ticking. Which I'm getting quite far with. Like, this is what it's like so far. I'm not too crazy about the colour. Like in the shop I was like, ooh, I like that. I thought it was like a dark burgundy colour, but when it's in the light it looks pink, which is fine, but it's not a nice pink really. It's like kind of like a salmony colour. But let me tell you, this pattern, it stretched me because it's in like this kind of textured pattern. Please stop attacking my knitting. I did kind of hook up the pattern a few times, and I think it's on this panel where you can kind of see like I've hooked it up a little bit, but I'm trying to tell myself it's fine. I'm usually a quite perfectionist when it comes to my knitting, which I hate because I really don't want to put that pressure on myself. I just want to enjoy the process of it, but when I do see something where I've made a mistake, it makes me cry. I'm like, I can't look at it. So the amount of times I've almost started again because, or like frogged it just to get rid of that point. But we all make mistakes, okay? We just need to get on with it. No one's gonna see it other than me. So it is what it is. Well, you know, whatever. What else am I working on? I also decided the other day that I wanted to start some socks because I have a lot of 4-ply yarn lying around, so I really want to use it up. So the only really thing I can think of like doing other than like t-shirts and vests is socks. So I've casted on some socks. As you can see, I'm obsessed with this colour combo because this yarn is like my favourite yarn ever. It looks a bit big, but I got big feet, so whatever. I was going to do I was planning to do like a long form YouTube video on me making the socks because I wanted to do it in like a Fair Isle pattern, but because I have this book 200 Fair Isle designs and it's amazing. It has so many like different like Fair Isle colour combinations, so I wanted to do like a full colourwork sock, but I like whenever I do colourwork I have to be able to memorize the pattern because I don't like when I have to keep looking at the chart because it puts me off and I lose track of what I'm doing and it just takes me longer. So the ones I was doing weren't like easily, I mean I've got a bad memory, so it's like I just kept losing track and I kept messing it up, and I was just like, and then the actual pattern wasn't really very visible, so I was just like, nah, this isn't happening for me. I'm not playing with this. I'm just gonna do a plain one, whatever. But if you've ever knitted socks before, you know how it can feel like you're paying a comet debt, like especially when you do magic loop. I love magic loop, but I also hate it because oh my fucking god, it takes like, I'm trying not to swear because I don't want to get like demonetized or anything. Not even like I'm monetized because I'm not, so actually you might as well just swear. But yeah, like it's just like the whole like, you know, pulling this out and then just I don't know why, but it bores me. I get so bored with it. And like I have another sock on 9-inch circulars, and I really do like these because these ones are, so you see how this one's diddy and this one's a little longer. Like buy these if you struggle to use circulars, or 9 inches anyway, because they are literal lifesavers. They're a bit kind of, they do take some getting used to, but I found that if you keep it very kind of loose, you keep your tension loose, and then you kind of let the yarn do it, because most times when I knit, I do it all in my fingers with this one, but with this one, you kind of have to let the yarn do it, if that makes sense, because otherwise it just kind of like comes off. It takes a lot to get used to, but when you can get the knack of it, you do fly through them. But obviously when you get to like the heel, you kind of have to like change to magic loop or whatever. I usually just do like 2 DPNs. But that's just me. You do what you do, you babes. I don't know. Where is this one? This is gonna be like a show and tell, actually. Because I also have the Lunan t-shirt that I really want to finish, but oh my god, I put it on hold at the moment because I was doing the test knit, and also it was driving me crazy because it's like a 3x1 rib. Whenever, and this is 4-ply yarn, so when I tell you it takes forever. Like, I'm doing the body now, and I started this so long ago, and it just feels a lot. And I did the v-neck, and I've never done a v-neck before, and then when I was trying to start the v-neck, I saw the instructions and I was like, I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now, to learn how to do that. So it's getting put on hold until like I have the concentration to do it. Hello. These stealing my yarn, mohair. They obsess with mohair. I have to hide it because they run off with it. That's probably why he's come over here. He's like, where's the mohair? I also have quite a few balls of this merino yarn, and I don't know what to do with it, because the problem I have at the moment is I have a lot of yarn, but it's all different colours, so I don't have enough of one colour to make like a big project. So I've been looking for like colourwork projects to kind of do, but rude. But I just don't know what to do. So if anyone has any ideas, throw them in the comments. I was gonna do some like DK socks with them, but DK socks feels weird. I don't know why, it just does. So I have that one on the go as well, which needs sorting out. I've also been doing a lot of gaming recently. Really? Yeah, I've also been doing a lot of gaming recently, which I would not have thought I would have ever said that, but I got nothing to do. Like, there's only so much knitting I can do in the day before I'm like, I need a break, okay? But yeah, doing a lot of gaming. Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. That game's so good. If you ever watched that film, and if you ever know anything about me, is that I love my horror movies. Like, not even like I've watched The Conjuring once, like die hard horror movie fan. I wrote my dissertation in uni on horror movies because I'm that obsessed. And that game is like a love letter to the original film. Maybe I should just do a video of me just talking about how much I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre for an hour. Oh, that'd be so good. I'm also in the process of trying to design my own pattern. Not necessarily to kind of like sell, but like I just have a very good idea for something. But I don't know if I can be arsed, because I've done research on like how to actually do it, and I just don't know if I have the energy. I don't know. So it's in the pipe work. I don't know. So that's me. Like I said before, I hope to kind of do some kind of like live like knitting sessions, which I can kind of like, we all can just kind of knit together on like Zoom or some shit. I don't know. I think that'd be really fun. I'm gonna be naughty though, be like, you gotta subscribe to my Instagram to do that though, because a girl's gonna make money somehow, and I don't want to go and start, you know, work in the streets, because I will. So yeah, it's one of them, innit? So thanks for watching. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope life is amazing, and I hope you're doing great. That sounds so sarcastic, but I genuinely mean it. Make sure you subscribe. What is it they say? Yeah, check me out on Instagram, TikTok, all the jazz. I moved on Facebook, but Facebook's a bit kind of like icky sometimes. Once my video went kind of viral on Facebook, and I was getting attacked in the comments, let me tell you. So yeah, that's all from me. So enjoy the rest of your day / morning / evening. Comment what you're working on below. I'm jealous. I'm not jealous, I'm nosy. So yeah, this will be a weekly vlog. So I'll do this like weekly vlog 1. Yeah. Say goodbye, Otis. Say goodbye. He's my little baby. There you go. See you later.